Brittany, and today's video is all about a TikTok trend that I've seen over on paranormal TikTok about why you should never tell the people in your dreams that they aren't real. Now, before we get into this video, make sure you subscribe for future paranormal videos, scary videos, creepy videos, scary stories, true ghost stories, scary 3 a.m. challenges, oh, and plus scary paranormal investigations. Now, let's get into the video. I've been seeing so many scary stories over on TikTok about why you should never ever tell the dream characters that they are not real, or they will turn on you in the most evil way. And what I mean when I say dream characters, I mean the people that are in your dreams that you're dreaming about. Those are your dream characters. Now, you don't just have to tell them that you know that they aren't real. You can ask them questions, specific questions, like, what is their name? What year is it? Do they know what time it is? And trust me, their answers or actions towards you will be terrifying. Now, how exactly does this work? Lucid dreaming. Have you ever had a dream and suddenly realized that you were in a dream? Have you ever managed to gain full control over your dream? If yes, you have experienced lucid dreaming. And that is the only way for this to work. You need to be fully aware in your dream that you are indeed dreaming. Let me show you some TikToks.
Story time, being aware that I was dreaming and letting the people know in my dream. So I'm in my sister's room in the middle of the bed, being surrounded by monsters, but they looked like they was in costumes, so I wasn't scared. So with my whole chest, I'm like, yeah, I know you're not real. Biggest mistake. I got that feeling in my heart where it sunk and I knew I fucked up. They all looked at each other and their expression went blank, and it looked like an entity went in them and their eyes and mouth went black. Their face went disfigured.
So I remember having a dream and there was people, faces I didn't recognize, people in suits, people dressed casually, just faces that I couldn't recognize. And like, I remember realizing that I was dreaming and that I was asleep, but consciously deciding to stay in the dream, right? And I remember saying out loud, and I looked at it, it was a Caucasian woman. She had like a bob and she had just like a piercing. It wasn't like a scary, but it was like a blank look on her face. And I just remember looking at her saying, but this is a dream. And literally everybody, like the people that were walking past, like down the streets in my dream, from what I can remember, everybody came to a complete stop. And the lady just looked at me with this piercing stare, like I had said something I shouldn't have said.
During my lunch break, I decided to take a nap, and in my dream, I realized that I was dreaming and there was a person in front of me. So I asked the person, what's the date and time? This guy started slow clapping and then said, you figured it out. What the fuck did I figure out? As soon as he said that, I woke up, and now I'm just scared to go to sleep tonight because what if they're in my dream waiting for me? What the fuck did I figure out? Why the fuck did I do this? I should have never done this.
Don't ask for their names. It's terrifying.
This person was kind of giving me advice on situations and people in my life, which was really interesting. But what really got me was they told me to help my dog. They gave me clear instructions about how to help my dog or else my dog would hurt himself. And then when they finished, they very clearly stated, okay, that's all, time's up. And that was really weird. And then I was like in a different form of my dream. In that part of the dream, whatever happened next, I didn't remember, but I remembered everything that that person told me when I woke up. Also, when I woke up, I saw my dog reaching for something, just like the person in the dream.
And in one of my dreams, I was driving down, and then there was a highway close to the street that I was driving, and there was a car accident, but the car came over to the street side. So then I was like, oh shoot, I should go help. So I went to go help, and then I was like, oh wait, like this is a dream. And there was a kid in the back, and then there was two ladies in the front. So I pulled the kid in the back out of the car, and then I pulled the lady in the front, the driver lady, out too. And I was like, this is a dream. And the lady next to the other girl, her skin was completely off her face, so it was just all bloody. It was really scary. It was just all bloody, and she was like dead. She was like just like this, like dead, and I was like, crap. So I go over there to try and help, but then I was like, wait, this is a dream. This is not really happening. She's okay. Nobody's dead. Like, it's fine. And then as soon as I said, wait, like this isn't real, the lady with her skin coming off, she was dead, right? She opens her eyes, turns around, makes straight eye contact with me. And as soon as that eye contact, like we make that eye contact, the whole dream feels, it just shakes. It feels like I'm having a seizure. Like the whole dream just shakes, and there's like colors everywhere, and it's like if it's going to like a different dimension or something. It just like, it was so scary. And I literally woke up and I was like shaking. It was crazy as hell.
Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. If you are dreaming and you find yourself lucidly walking around and you get in your head to go and talk to anyone while you're dreaming, don't ask them any real world questions. It will not end well for you, because once they find out that you're awake in that dream, they will know that you're not supposed to be there, and they will evacuate you in the most horrible way.
But why? Why do these dream characters freak out on you for questioning them? Why? I mean, there's many theories out there. Is it some parallel universe, another dimension? When you're having a regular dream where you're not lucid dreaming, you don't know it's a dream until you wake up and you're like, oh, I just had a dream. When you're having a normal dream, that is your subconscious mind projecting, you know, things that you took in during the day, like whether it's what you're watching on TV, what you're watching online, what you're thinking about, your dominant thoughts, and that's what's being projected out. Many people believe that these dream characters are real and they're actually from different realities, like I was saying, which, you know, I understand. It makes sense. It's really creepy. Are they an imposter in your dream, or are you an imposter in their dream? That just gave me chills. Now make sure you subscribe for part 2, where I will show you exactly how you can lucid dream, how you can take full control over your dreams and communicate with these dream characters. And if you want to experience asking them these questions and to see how they turn on you in the most evil way, make sure you subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, you rock my world in the song lyrics Michael Jackson. Hashtag team Brie44, hashtag Brittney. Hey, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.